Guys, welcome everyone. Now that in the series, the work continues. Alright, today we'll be looking at finding the roots of a quadratic equation. Now, this is some fancy name, but it's basically for when it's basically for when y is equal to 0 on a graph. That's it. So it's basically where the graph cuts the x-axis, and you know that the x-axis is the line y equals 0. Alright, so let us look at this. So the first thing we do is to equate it to 0, since y is equal to 0, and that's the x-axis. Always remember that. Alright, so basically what we're doing is to just factorize this and then solve for the values. Now let us factorize. So x squared times that will give us 28x squared. It says positive, right? So we need two numbers. When we multiply them, it gives us 28, but when we add them, it gives us negative 11. So let's just write the factors of 28. Alright, so from these factors we can see that it's 4 and 7. However, we will set it up in a way that when we multiply we get positive 28, so it means that it's negative 4 times negative 7 can give us positive 28, and when we add them it gives us negative 11. So we're going to replace 11x with 4 and negative 7. So after we factorize that, so x will be common, so the two factors are negative x minus 4 and x minus 7. But what we're doing is to find the value such that we can make this be 0, because 0 times a number equal to 0, right? So this is not the solution yet. So what we do is to equate both of them to 0. Then we solve the equation. So this would be x is equal to 4 right here, and x will be equal to 7 right here. So these are the values that we make. So the graph, the roots of the graph would be 4 and 7. I don't have a vivid thing to show you guys now, but I will be doing another one. Alright. As I say, it's where the graph cuts the x-axis. Normally, we look at the y-intercept. This time we're looking at the x-intercepts, and most times it's going to be two places, right? Because it's a quadratic graph. So let us look at this one. X squared plus 5x minus 24. As I say, the first thing we do is to equate it to 0, and then we factorize. So we need two numbers, and we multiply them. It gives us negative 24. For all of you who can't factorize, let me just do this for you. 1 times 24, 2 times 12. Everyone should be able to do this, 4 times 6. So we're going to look at which factor, which pair of factor can give us 5x, and that would be 3 and 2, right? So it's negative 24, so it means one of them must be negative, and that would be, so it would be positive 3 minus 5, that is equal to, oh Lord, equal 5, right? And 8 times negative 3 is equal to negative 24. Alright, so we now that we get the factors, we just put them in. It's 8x minus 3x minus 24, and then we factorize. So important factorization is, guys, so the two factors would be x plus 8 and x minus 3. But remember, we equate it to 0, so we separate both of them. So where the graph would cut it, this would be x equal negative 8 and x equal positive 3. So I'm just give you a kind of vivid thing. So basically, so this is the so it will cut it at negative 8 and positive 3. Something like that. Alright guys. Thanks for watching. See you guys.